it ain't gonna be in this situation. It's gonna be a get me out this motherfucking good music shit now. And Scooter ain't gonna be no, oh, I'm still putting my name on this shit. I need to get rid of good music, cause I'm great. And guess what? Good is the enemy of great. The fuck I'm doing giving Wanna Love You to fucking Tiana? What the fuck I'm doing giving that Daytona album to Pusha?
Facts.
What the fuck I'm doing, bro? That shit like, that shit was 3 dark fantasies that I gave away. Cop shot the kid, Nas rapping all goddamn offbeat on it. Don't even want to shoot a video. Then shoot the video, don't even tell me. These motherfuckers don't appreciate me. All these motherfuckers is trying to use me. I'm the greatest motherfucking artist living, and I can do everything. Ooh. And I'm not being expanded, and my vision is not being expanded to what it is. I'm performing at other people's festivals and shit. I've been wanting a fucking festival. People not touring my shit. People saying I'm locked in a pub shit.
Let's just look at the comments right here. Top comment, nigga said, good is the enemy of great. He did tweet by giving cop shot the kid to Nas. Yes, in Daytona, man. Even though we need that. Kanye don't need to just have everything. But I felt like, yeah, Daytona, that first song or whatever on that intro, those samples, everything. That was damn near a classic Daytona. A lot of fire on there. And of course with Tiana Taylor. I like that. I like Tiana Taylor. I'm a fan of Tiana Taylor. I want her to have great music. But I feel like they didn't appreciate that shit. I don't know what the hell was going on with the whole good music situation. But other news, he talked about your main man, the Florida boy himself, XXXTentacion, back again in the news. That's probably what you niggas here for. I cover a lot of XXX news. He even mentioned him in his rant, if you will. I say his truth, and his truth. We gotta stop calling all these niggas crazy and ranting and conspiracy theories. He talked about the Illuminati. He talked about all the real shit that exists that people just try and overlook because they just conditioned. They lost in the goddamn matrix. But yeah, I felt like he gave away a lot of fire, and yeah, we lucky we got Donda. We lucky we got Jesus is King to a degree. He could have had way more fire. Yay, was a great album, to a degree, but it didn't get the notoriety it needed, and it could have been more fire. We lucky we got Kids See Ghosts. Huge fan of Kanye, but I agree. I feel like he gave away too much shit.
I've been recruited. These niggas made fake black skinheads. I got the fake black skinhead. Marty Van Deer talking about, I'm sick, ain't nobody reach me. Y'all boys better not fuck with me, bro. These boys better not about to play that black skinhead on Twitter Live quick. And I know my life is on the line when I'm talking. But I know ain't nobody gonna touch me because I'm too high profile. I'm not Triple X, so y'all can't take me out. But I bet you I get off my motherfucking publishing. I bet you I get my motherfucking festival. And I bet you I get off of Universal. And I bet you y'all don't talk to Adidas again.
Ooh, stand on it, nigga. Stand on it, nigga. 10 toes on these niggas, man. Yes, man, but rest in peace to XXXTentacion. Thoughts and prayers to everybody involved. Yes,
Yo, this verse was ghost written by Capital Steez. I'm high cause I fly with Loriana's angel wings, not cause I smoke weed. We in the era of the pros. If you peeping this, your speakers worth 47 karat gold. So, yo, correct me if I'm lying. You got a hue blow, but we both know you still check your iPhone to tell the time. Only time will tell your atomic is my microscopic. You tryna spit a verse, I'm tryna crack the macrocosms of the universe. It's all mathematics. I multiply division like I was fitted for glasses. The difference between me and you is shit. All you do is subtract, all my tracks up. To sum it up, that ain't adding up, I've had it up. To hear what the shit I've been hearing these days. Marvel Comics, superheroes in capes with marbles for brains. But I'm the Peter Parker in this world wide web. Spider senses tingling, move like I had 8 legs. I got next, cause I show them how to use they head. Rip the arms off a grizzly with my bare hands. I bet you play dead. And I bet they think that I'm delivering babies the way I bring in the bread. And I hate to address it, but niggas wearing dresses now. Hey, it do cost a lot to live this here lifestyle. Cash money talk, bullshit, walk a million miles. And I don't even write, where am I supposed to draw the line? If skill sold, truth be told, I'd actually be Rhapsody. Half of these niggas sound pussy.
Alright, here we go. We got one of the newest stars from Dallas, Texas. Little Loaded is in the building.
Appreciate you for having me. Black Baby here.
Of course, man. Of course. Man, I'm looking through this catalog. Man, Gang Unit got 10 million views on YouTube. Block Baby got 9 million. Back on the Block got 2. Ops on Fire got 2. Out of My Body got 2. Smoke Today got 2. Like, you know, that's not even counting all the Spotify and Apple Music and everything else like that. You got tens of millions of people that are checking for you right now.
Yeah, it feel good. It's real. It's humbling too.
I bet, because you got a really interesting story. So, you know, this is your first time here, so I want to get into the whole thing. So, you were actually born in Cali.
Yes.
What part?
I was born in San Bernardino.
Okay. And then you moved to Dallas when?
When I was like 10.
Okay. So you grew up in Dallas since you were like in elementary school pretty much.
Yeah. But I still go back to California and go home.
Okay. So what was it like in Dallas as a 10, 11, 12-year-old?
It's just like, I mean, it's like anywhere in the city, you know what I'm saying? But you see different stuff. You just, I guess you kind of grow up a little bit faster, I would say, in Dallas.
Okay. And were both your parents in the house? One parent?
No, my mama.
Where was your dad during this time?
Locked up.
Okay. Can you say for what?
Nah.
Okay. So I know you had an older brother. Did you have any other siblings?
Yeah, I got a little sister, a big sister, and a little brother.
Okay. So it's a pretty big family. So there was like 5 of you all together.
Uh-huh.
But you had an older brother. And how much older was he than you?
8 years.
Okay. Quite a bit. And I guess you guys used to talk a lot about, you know, he used to tell you about how to make money and everything else like that.
My big brother pretty much raised me.
Okay. So here you have this guy who you look up to, who's pretty much raising you, but he's kind of mixed up in the streets himself.
Yeah.
Did you know of anything that he was doing, or were you just too young?
No, yeah, I knew.
Okay. So when you were 15 years old, something happened.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that?
Yeah, when I was 15, my big brother got killed.
Do you know what the situation was?
No.
Okay. Do you remember getting that call?
Yeah.
How'd you feel when you got that phone call?
Really, I thought they was gonna tell me my mama had died. Like, cause my mama was stressing. I wasn't even in Dallas. I was like in Arizona and California, cause things were, I was getting in the streets, and my mama, she was trying to, help me out. But when I got the call, I wasn't even in Texas, so it messed with me, cause I know, like, if I was there, it probably could have been something different.
I love how y'all pick and choose politics, right? Yo, 6ix9ine, you know who kidnapped you. Why didn't you go do something, right? Right. Why the fuck would I go out there? You right.
Nah.
If I was cut from the same cloth
that?
you cut from, that you say you cut from, I would have went and did it myself, right?
Did you cry when you
same way you call me out?
Most definitely.
They know the exact same. I'm not bringing this off topic. Let me just
How did your mother
my
take
chest. They know exactly
that do something different to a mama that's getting home, because no parent thinks they're gonna have to bury their child. They always see their child burying them. So it take a big toll on her. So really, my crying was delayed. I cried the first day, and then we drove out there the next day, and I didn't cry for a long time, like 2 years.
And after 2 years, you started crying again?
Yeah.
But why was that? Like, what triggered that?
Just, I don't know. It's just like certain times stuff get heavier. Stuff get heavier.
We sleep.
How hard was that?
Going off beat. Time to wake up,
it was tough, real tough. My family came from California. Everybody around, it was hard. But at the same time, I ain't do no crying at the funeral and stuff. I always feel like I had to be solid for my mama and my siblings. My big brother was
I came here to kick
the
some
man of the
ass,
house.
just like Roddy
That's
Piper.
up to me.
These motherfuckers that walk among us, they got me hyper.
Right,
But
so
don't
you were
be
15,
chewing
so
that
you was
bubble gum,
23
it's got
at the
aspartame.
Yeah.
It's a chemical directly targeted at your
is so
brain.
young.
Just like
I mean, I
the
know, 'cause
fluoride
you're
that they
19
put
right
in
now?
the water
Yeah.
supply. And all the
Like, let me tell you, I'm
geoengineering
in my
we got in the
40s,
sky. I'm trying to tell you, and I hope that you're hearing me clearly. This ain't no bullshit speculation, conspiracy theory. They live and they're controlling every move you make. From the apartment that you live in to the juice you drink. They give you
television to help you ignore this prison.
Seeing
feeding you genetically
your
modified
brother
organisms.
pass away
They want us like the Walking
like
Dead,
that
just obey and
street
consume.
violence.
Don't worry about anything.
feel
Keep
like,
awaiting your doom.
I
To
gotta
all
get
my
away from all
warriors out
this,
there,
or
this
did you
is
make it
indeed my call.
kinda
It's time
feel
to
like you
put a
needed to go
fucking
harder?
end to this elite cabal.
Turn me up. Made me feel like nobody care about my brother and how we felt about him. So it is what it is.
Our whole reality's made up by the elites.
Okay, so then you start getting mixed up in the streets or something.
We sleep.
Yeah, I was already kind of in the streets, but that, yeah, I kind of put me head first.
You talked about, I think it was Genius.
When they try to prove their shit in ball earth, it's remarkable. All their arguments are absolutely fucking farcical. It's clearly been shown your problems aren't resolvable. Your theory has been blown into tiny little particles. The pharmacological drugs they got the masses on precludes them from putting their rowdy Roddy Piper glasses on. And even when they do, they're
first got
unable
shot
to
at,
gaze too
how did that
straight.
affect you?
Cause for most of them, it's way too late for them to see past their conditioning. They will not be listening to anything outside their paradigm imprisonment. They are ensconced in a nonsensical certitude, brainwashed by devils to revel in their servitude. It's idiocracy,
getting shot at
pure
is one
hypocrisy.
thing, but then at one
Waking
point
these
you actually
dummies
got
up, it
shot.
used to mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
But nowadays I wanna tip
Can you
the
talk about that
canoes, and
situation,
as they
though?
drown, tell them this is what you get when you snooze.
From what you said in an interview, you actually put your hand up to your face.
Yeah.
You got shot in the hand. So if your hand wasn't there, you would have gotten shot in the face. Most people would just say, alright, I'm just gonna move.
Time to wake up to the deceit.
Because you were literally an inch away from, getting killed potentially, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you had a near-death experience. Did anything change after that?
Just the way I move smarter. So I don't get put in that situation. You feel me? So like,
Do you feel like you got caught slipping that day?
yeah, for sure.
And you talked about how you became paranoid after.
Yeah, it kind of made me more alert. You gotta pay attention to everything.
Yeah, I mean, I interviewed this guy Shaka Senghor. He had a situation in Detroit where somebody shot him.
Start eating that trash can.
In a trap house, and then he just got so paranoid that he started carrying a gun everywhere. And then he had a situation where a drug deal started to kind of go sideways, and he ended up pulling out and killing the dude. And then he ended up spending, like 20 years in prison over that. He ended up writing a best-selling book about his situation, which, and he was on Oprah's show and everything else like that. But, he talked about how after he got shot, he was really traumatized. And how, let's just say a white kid in the suburbs gets shot, he gets a bunch of counseling and he goes to see a therapist and they talk about what he went through. But most black kids, they get shot, they patch them up and they throw them right back in the same neighborhood with the people who shot him. Is that pretty much what happened to you?
Yeah, it'd be like, I didn't even go to the hospital when I got shot. So like, I feel like that's my choice. Like, I know what I'm doing. Nigga ain't no goofy, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Why didn't you go to the hospital?
Cause stuff when you gotta go to the hospital for stuff like that.
Oh, right, because they got to report a shooting.
Yeah.
Okay, but how bad was the injury?
The bullet didn't go through my hand. Like, it didn't come out the back.
Oh, it didn't come out the back?
Nuh-uh.
So you still have a bullet in you?
No, it got stuck. It got took out. Like, it's certain people in the hood you can trust, you can go to and shit.
Wait. I've never even heard about this before. Okay. So you're telling me you went to like a hood doctor to take the bullet out?
Yeah. My partner mama.
Okay. Did she like numb the whole area or whatever? Or did she have to pull the bullet out while you're still feeling everything?
Tough situation.
Yo, that sounds crazy. I've never heard about this before. Because usually anything like that, there's a bunch of anesthesia, so you don't feel anything. So you're saying someone took a bullet out of your hand with no anesthesia?
Yes, sir.
How old were you?
About 17 at that time. 18. I was 18.